Good morning, students. Let us start reading the chapter My Early Home, lesson number 4, and page number 37, the place where we left yesterday. We'll continue from there. Children, what we read yesterday was an autobiography of a horse and the way his mother trained him to behave in a good manner and not to behave like cart horse colts. I continue reading. Our master was a good, kind man. This is the explanation given about the master of the horse where he lived. He gave us good food, good lodging. Lodging means the place where they live. And kind words. He spoke as kindly to us as he did to his little children. The way the master talked reflected his behavior. He treated the horses just like his little ones. We were all fond of him, and my mother loved him very much. When she saw him at the gate, she would neigh with joy. Neighing is the sound made by the horse, and it is an expression of joy. While the master used to enter the place, this is what the mother horse did, and trot up to him. He would pat and stroke her and say, pat and stroke. These are the two gestures which we do to our loved ones. Well, old Pet. Pet was the name. Actually, her name was Duchess, but the master called her Pet. So he said, well, old Pet, and how is your little Darky? Darky was the little one of Duchess. I was a dull black, so he called me Darky. Then he would give me a piece of bread, which was very good, and sometimes he brought a carrot for my mother. There was a farm boy named Dick. There was a farm boy whose name was Dick, who sometimes came into our field to pluck blackberries from the hedge. So, children, there was a hedge around the farm where they lived, and there was a boy named Dick who used to come to this place to pick up the blackberries. When he had eaten all he wanted, he would have what he called fun with the colts. And children, very sorry to say, this is what he called fun. He used to throwing stones and sticks at them to make them gallop, to make them run from one place to another. The naughty Dick used to throw stones and sticks at them. We did not much mind him, for we could gallop off. Means there were lesser chances of being hit because as soon as Dick came there and he threw stones and sticks on the horses, they used to gallop, they used to run from there and to escape themselves. But sometimes a stone would hit and hurt us. It was a matter of chance that sometimes the stone and the sticks would hurt the horses. One day he was at his game. At his game means one day the naughty Dick was throwing stones and sticks at the horses and did not know that the master was in the next field. The master of the horses was somewhere around only. He was in the next field. But he was there watching what was going on. The master was watching what Dick was doing there. What was Dick doing? He was throwing stones and sticks on the horses. Over the hedge, he jumped in a snap. In a snap means very quickly the master jumped in, and catching Dick by the arm, he gave him such a box on his ear. This means the master got annoyed seeing the behavior of Dick, as made him roar with pain. So the force of the box was too much, which created a pain in his ear. Pain and surprise both, because he was doing the same thing since long, but no one noticed it. But today Dick was caught by the master. As soon as We saw the master. We trotted up nearer to see what went on. This shows that the horses felt secure when the master was around. Bad boy, he said, bad boy. These were the words used by the master to chase the colts. This is not the first time, nor the second, but it shall be the last. There, take your money and go home. These were the words. He was very, very annoyed. He thrashed the naughty Dick and he asked him not to turn back to that place anymore. I shall not want you on my farm again. So we never saw Dick anymore. This was a sigh of relief for the horses. They were saved by the master. The master was so gentle, he was so humble that he chased Dick away and they could never visit that place and have fun with the horses again. He could never harm the horses again. Old Daniel, the man who looked after the horses, was just as gentle as our master. So we were well off. Well off here means they were secure in the hands. This is how after the master's thrash, Dick was never able to come back to that place and the horses were not troubled anymore. So here we end up with the chapter. This is a bridged extract from Black Beauty and Anna Sewell. Thank you and have a nice day.